Okay, Clark, will we clear about what you're going to be doing here at the nursery?
I'm going to be naming all of the new baby goats.
No, you will not be naming. Unfortunately, that is my job. You will be taking care of all the baby goats. And you will be feeding them and brushing them, and this training video shows you everything. So just click here, and we'll get started with your training exercises.
I don't see the mouse.
What do you mean you don't see the mouse? It's right there.
Where is it?
Clark, it's right. It's the little thing that looks like kind of looks like a little egg.
An egg.
I don't know what you're talking about. An egg. I'm looking right. It's not exactly an egg. It kind of looks like one.
Why are you
white.
like doing it like a riddle? Why don't you just point to what you're talking about?
It's right there, Clark.
Oh, this.
That's
okay.
the mouse. Yes. Okay. Now click on begin training.
Okay. Let me see.
It's right there, Clark. Right there.
Thank you. Pointing is always good. I don't know why people say pointing is rude.
Pointing's never. I agree. I pointed everything I see.
Everybody says it's rude, and I've, honest to God, never understood why.
Well, here at Goat Island, we cannot point, so nobody really thinks it's that rude. It's not established yet.
Is it because makes people think you're talking about them? Like, oh, why are they pointing at me? What are they talking about?
It's because people are insecure and they think you're making fun of them.
You're right. It's nice that you goats don't care about that. You have no insecurities?
We have a few insecurities. I mean, sometimes we, if our fur isn't, soft.
You were right, Beverly. If I ask him questions, I don't have to watch the videos.
No, you definitely have to watch the videos, Clark. Start the training. If you get it started, and we will leave now.
Welcome. So you got hired to take care of a baby goat. Baby goats have many different moods and attitudes.
Oh my god, this is so fucking boring.
I don't care about any of this. Let's just go out into the field and just start milking.
Get hands-on experience, right?
Hands-on the udders and start milking.
They're never, he left, so he's never, they're never,
I want hands on the udders now, Clark.
Let's go. Let's see. Hello. Okay.
Look at that saggy pack of tits.
Wow.
Wonder how many little goats she spit out. Hello there.
Milk my udders. Milk my udders.
What are you saying to me?
Milk my udders.
You want me to milk your udders? That's what I was gonna do, so that's great.
It's always nice to have consent.
Okay, let me get a firm grasp. Can you squirt out a little milk for me? My hands aren't as good as they used to be.
Well, it's not like I think it's like you have to do it. You have to. Maybe we should have watched the video, cause.
No, you don't have to do it. You just squeeze as hard as you can. Give me the milk.
That's not working. That's not working.
Squeeze harder.
Oh, you're really hurting it.
Oh no. Oh no, it's all red and purple.
The goat, it looks like the goat passed out.
Well, I'd be damned. I milked that goat so good it fell asleep.
Well, we didn't get any milk.
What are you talking about?
There was no milk.
Okay, Clark, keep pointing. All I wanted was some goat cheese.
Well, I wonder if they do make goat cheese anyway. Is there any dairy goat cheese, people? Oh, over here. Over here. Are you your goat? You make the cheese?
Yeah.
You're the is it pasteurized goat cheese?
Yeah.
That's really good. Can we try some? My Beverly wants to have some.
Gotta milk me first, dude.
Oh. Well, you see, at least you can talk. Like, the other one over there, the one that passed out, she couldn't talk.
Yeah, she's it, dude. You got the only autistic goat on the field.
Oh, no, maybe that's why we didn't.
Saw you squeezing her udders, bro, tight.
Thank you. It was kind of nasty, though.
Thank you. I didn't know she was autistic when I started.
Hard to tell. All look the same, right?
Can you walk us through how to get the milk out of you?
Did you watch the video?
No, we didn't watch the training video.
You didn't watch the video?
I'll be honest with you, no. It seemed very demeaning,
Part is demeaning about getting my cheese.
Well, that part's not demeaning, it's just demeaning.
Bertram!
No, oh god damn it. You're going to get us in trouble.
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm not a snitch. Snitches get stitches.
You're goddamn right they do, especially where I come from.
Especially where I come from, too, man. That's the universal law. Snitches get stitches on Goat Island.
You're cool. I like you, dairy guy.
I got a name, dude.
What is it?
DG.
What's it stand for?
Dairy guy.
What? Okay, but you go by DG.
Nice to meet you, DG.
Okay. Well, DG, have you ever thought about competing in Survivor?
Have I ever thought about what, dude? Surviving. That's what I'm doing out here.
Yeah, you're right.
Hold on. I'm thinking I'm passing a cheese. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude.
DG!
Oh, gnarly.
I didn't know your asshole turned inside out that much when you pooped.
Oh, Clark, look. Clark, look, it's a big round ball of cheese.
Feta cheese, let's try it.
Hope y'all enjoy Chef's Treat.
This how all feta cheese is made? Goat shit out?
Absolutely. Blue cheese is where we kind of let it sit out a little bit. We kind of let it sit inside of us until it really hurts. But then when it comes out, it feels awesome. But then it's all blue.
We call that brewing. But it doesn't make them come out blue. It just makes them come out and feel good.
You call it brewing. You make cheese too, dude?
Well, we don't eat ours is poop.
Yeah?
Feces, fecal matter.
And that means cheese where you come from?
Maybe here. Look, let me try. I'll pop a squat, and I'll pinch off a loaf real quick.
Oh man, you got a small little crack.
Yeah, and watch, yours, when you pooped, this is really interesting, when you made your cheese, your whole asshole turned inside out and came out with the poop.
Clark, take off my diaper first.
You want to poop too?
No, take off my diaper from you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Alright.
I don't want to take mine off. Bertram can eat it straight out.
Oh, I'm sitting. Oh, I'm pinching. Okay. So see, now I tried, so I don't know, it could be cheese here. You want to try?
Yeah.
Take a bite.
Yo, that's good.
You really like it?
Yeah, dude. That's some good cheese. You can make a killing here on Goat Island selling it.
You're serious?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, you think there's really a market?
But we don't sell anything. There's no market.
Oh.
Everything you produce has to go to the man, dude. We're socialists here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, they're socialists. That just made me think a lot differently.
Yeah, when Donald Trump tried to come and take over our island, we wouldn't let him because we all stood up. We all fought together.
That's nice, though. I mean, it's good to have camaraderie and a sense of purpose, but I don't know if we want to be necessarily...
Well, if Bertram finds out that you ate my cheese without giving it to him first and him spreading it equally among all the goats, then you're in deep shit. Same thing with me eating your shit, though. Like I said, snitches get stitches, bro.
I'm not going to tell anybody you ate it, but I am going to ask Bertram if I can start making and, distributing my cheese.
Ain't no harm in asking the man, dude. Like I said, socialist country. Man is,
yeah.
The man's here. The man is everywhere.
You said everybody has to participate, and I don't see why that couldn't be how I participate to the community. Make my cheese.
How much of that cheese can you make in a day, dude?
Oh, it depends. If I eat a lot of fiber, which I assume grass is great fiber.
Look around! The grass is all the fiber you need.
I could make easily 6 pounds of cheese a week.
6 pounds of cheese a week?
Yeah.
It's not like what goats can do, but your cheese is good. Maybe it'll be a delicacy.
It may be, and who knows? I mean, I kind of think all human cheese is the same. So, maybe we could get everybody in on making the cheese. We've got Beverly, we've got Shelly Ann. Well, when she gets back from her quest.
No, we don't have Shelly Ann anymore.
Well, she'll come back. You got to trust that she'll be back.
Yeah, I guess so.
She's had a hard time. Her husband just died. She needed, we're safe. Bertram told her
husband
to
just
go
died
find
rough.
herself.
Rough. love.
Yeah, she's doing Eat, Pray, Love.
Eat, pray, love?
Yeah, it's a Julia Roberts thing, I don't know. Something about going to India, but she's staying here. She's just going and praying to Christian God or something.
Dude, we gotta go to India. Is she headed there?
Oh, maybe. That's probably where Bertram sent her, yeah.
India, is it like India town?
Yeah. Yeah. Tons of Indian goats over there.
That's cool. Maybe we'll have to go there someday, but, you know, she's trying to find herself. But so when Shelly gets back, then we would have another person. But right now, it just looks like Beverly and me.
Well,
so 12 pounds of cheese. Beverly, you shit 12 pounds? 6 pounds of cheese?
I mean, I've never weighed it before, but mine's usually hot liquid. Hot liquid.
Oh, you got the spicy cheese.
I'm sure we could reconstitute it into like a full cheese. Like, it doesn't have to always be liquid, right? Like, we could... What do you mix with cheese? Lactose?
I'm pretty sure lactose only comes from cows. I don't think our cheese needs lactose. Plus, I'm lactose intolerant, so maybe it just goes right through me.
Well, we'll thicken it up somehow. Yeah, we'll thicken it up somehow. And, yeah, we'll get at least 2 strains of cheese going. I think Bertram will love this.
Did you guys know over in Goat, India, they throw their cheese, like, right in the street? They just fucking go right out in the street and just cheese right in their paws, their hooves.
I haven't heard about Goat India, but in India, I know that they wipe their ass with their hands. So I know that, and they fling their shit on the wall.
Oh, absolutely! It's fucking disgusting.
You watch anime?
No, you know what? I haven't checked out any animes. Which one do you recommend? Never seen one, have you?
No.
That's right. But it's alright. I didn't mean to call you out on it. I just... You know, I know you guys don't even know what TV is.
Say what now?
Exactly. Did Tristan say anime to you earlier today?
You know Tristan?
Yeah, speaking of Tristan, I wonder if he could do cheese too.
I've never seen I've never seen Tristan make cheese, but I'm not sure what they'd think of as semen.
Oh no, semen's just semen here. We don't do anything with that except put it in pussies, am I right, dude?
Yeah, give me hoof.
Don't ever fuck one of my goat women, though.
No, we wouldn't do that, DG. We wouldn't do that. You're too cool.
Humans don't fuck goats?
No, they fuck goats, but just not.
My cousin lives out in Appalachian. I've heard a few stories about him fucking a goat.
Sometimes they'll put, like, peanut butter on their genitals and let the goat lick it off, like in the beginning of Bubble Boy, the movie.
Some people like it, some people don't. I mean... It's kind of like porn we have here, like that's like, you know, it's like cross species, like, can't believe you're watching that, but then we all kind of do it behind closed doors.
You're right. I once masturbated to a video of a guy fucking a live fish in the ocean, but only because he was hot, not because of what he was doing to the fish.
He was doing what?
Yeah, he was
with
fucking...
With the hook in it at all?
No. He was just fucking... He was a hot boy fucking a live fish down the mouth.
More power to you, man. More power.
Yeah, but I would never have sex with a goat unless I was really in love. Oh my god, who is that? She is so beautiful.
Who are you talking about?
Her.
That stud over there?
Don't you hear the angels singing?
That's a dude.
Oh, never mind.
It's okay to be gay, but
No, I'm not gay. And anyway, I mean, and Beverly is right here.
You are disgusting.
I'm not gay. I mean, he's got the really long hair, that one over there.
You like long hair?
Well, it just made me think he was a woman. I'm sorry. I just, you know.
No, dude, it's all right, dude. We don't keep our hair for long.
We have a certain type of, you know, what do they call them? Gender expectations. So I just thought it was a girl.
No, we don't got any gender expectations from here. You just gotta part the fur a little bit once you come up behind them, kind of see if they got a puss or balls.
Yeah. Hey, how long was that video we were supposed to be watching?
I have no... What are you doing?
Oh.
Hi, Bertram.
Hello, we were just getting some hands-on experience.
I see you've met DG.
Yes?
What's going on, dude?
What's wrong with DG? He's cool.
Nothing's wrong with DG. hello.
Sup, dude? Totally didn't make any cheese earlier.
Yes, well, I would expect that, DG.
Yeah, Bertram, speaking of cheese,
Just ask him, Clark. Don't be nervous. What's the worst you're gonna do? Kick us off this island? He doesn't know how to get us to leave.
in the video, we saw about the making of goat cheese and how to get, how to process it. And it got me thinking, humans make cheese. Did you know humans make cheese, Bertram?
Oh, really? Humans make cheese.
Yeah.
Care to demonstrate?
Well, can you give me like 15 minutes and a big bowl of Wheaties?
Wheaties? Hold on. I got one brewing. Let me see if he likes some of my hot liquid cheese, my fondue.
Oh, God.
The Beverly fondue special. And look, it comes in a pre-made bowl. Oh, okay. It's sizzling. Yeah. Wait for it to cool down a little bit, but eat it while it's still warm and fresh.
Do you have any chips?
That's absolutely scrumptious, Beverly. Wow. I've never had cheese like this. What did you call this? Fondue.
It's hot cheese. Warmed up cheese. And I make some too. It's usually not that hot though. But I've heard it's good.
Would you be willing to donate this to Goat Island?
Would you be willing to let it be our job instead of working at the nursery?
What's wrong with working with me, dude?
DG, you work here?
Yeah. Do you think I was just hanging around doing nothing?
Well, I mean, it's a big field, so I mean, I guess.
Nah, I'm security guard, dude.
Cool.
Hopefully nobody's been up to no good.
Nah, everybody's just chilling, dude.
I would love to work with you, DG. Is there any way, like, maybe I could do part-time in both places? Bertram? Instead of full-time here, like, make my cheese.
How much of the cheese can you make a week?
Well, me personally, 6 pounds. Beverly, if we get her up and running, probably 6 pounds. And then I'm hoping that, we can look into Tristan's cheese and Shelly Ann's cheese when she gets back.
Tristan also makes cheese.
We're pretty sure.
You're pretty sure about what?
Tristan, do you make cheese?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Tristan, they eat shit here. They think it's cheese.
They do what?
They eat feces, Tristan. Do you make feces?
Yeah, of course I do.
Tristan makes cheese!
Wow, well, yes, all of you can be put to work. We'll have to set you up a cheese farm.
Yes, we'll need 3 toilets. Well, I guess you don't have toilets, but we need at least 3 employees whose only job it is to bring us fiber and forage.
So you need employees to make your cheese.
Well, maybe just like one, DG? He is a dairy guy after all.
What do you say, Bertram? Can I go work for the cool dudes?
Part-time, Bertram. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? And you get free food. You get food for the
Dude, I'm
community.
totally down for it. I'm waiting for Bertram's answer.
I know, I'm asking Bertram.
I'll allow it.
Yes! Okay. Cool.
Hey, Bertram. I make milk too.
No, Tristan, they don't like that.
Semen's just semen here, dude. It's fucking gross.
Hey, well, he's been without his cum dumpsters for some time.
This is actually quite tasty too.
Really?
And abundant. There's so much of it. Way more than the milk, the cheese too.
Let me try it.
Hold on. Let me try to mix it with the cheese.
Oh yeah, mix it with Beverly's cheese and see if it solids up. Okay, now see if it hardens up when you cool it down.
Oh, it has.
It's turning into hard cheese.
Oh my goodness, that's the greatest thing I've ever had.
Oh my god, let me try. Beverly, you have to try this cheese.
Clark, you do realize that's semen and shit, right?
Well, of course, but I'm telling you, babe, I just ate it, and there's something magical about it.
Okay, well, let me try the cheese. Oh! Oh my god, that came out of me?
And me too, Beverly. I was part of it. Let me try it.
It must be something about this universe, this
oh
area.
Oh my god, that tastes fucking amazing. Oh my god, that sounds like anything I've ever had. Is that paprika? No, it couldn't be.
Definitely not paprika.
It's just feces and semen. I mean, cheese and milk.
Feces.
Cheese and milk.
Okay, Clock. Yes, I give you permission to start your own firm. And, I hope you know that we are a socialist country here, and you'll be giving all of it to me, and we will divide it equally among all the goats on the island. And I expect £6 from you, £6 from you, and £6 of that lovely, lovely semen of yours, Tristan.
£6, I can do that in a day.
I think this is going to work out beautifully.
So excited to be partners, dude.
I love you, DG.
I love you too, dude.
Hello and welcome to MOATAIF. Welcome. I don't know. I'm like so bad at like opening the show. It's like the worst. It's so true to my like the Candy Southers and me. Like I get like once I start trying to quote unquote perform, I'm suddenly like flummoxed for some reason.
Maybe we could just be like, is OnlyFans ruining porn? Today on MOATAIF. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, right. Well, because that's what we're talking about, folks. Our show's always explicit, you know. I always flag them as explicit and not made for kids, because they're certainly not.
Definitely not made for kids.
And this one, definitely not made for kids, and not made for family or spousal consumption either. I probably don't think either of our spouses would probably want to listen to this conversation. This is pretty much only for dudes, probably. Yeah. So dudes and
sorry to
folks
the
that
female
are
audience.
interested, but hey, according to the analytics, there's hardly. I think the only female that listens to the show is Bree. So I think we're in the clear.
She might be the only person.
Yeah, well, that too.
Well, no, we know
That's
there.
how I
there are
listen
other
to
people.
it.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean we're both people. Well, 1/3 of our audience is female, so we're excluding them. Who gives a shit, Bree? If you want to hear about our opinions on OnlyFans, then stick around. And if you're listening at this point in the gravy, then send a text to the group chat saying Tuscaloosa.
Or yes, exactly. Now, I just don't know. It's hard because, you know, I've always been a fan of the amateur videos.
An OnlyFan?
No, just in pornography. You know, just in general.
The more amateur, the better. Like iPhone vertical view. Yeah.
Right.
You know, his studio didn't like stage that. That's just some guy whipping out his phone.
Right, to record some real intimacy.
Right. You could put it that way.
And, right, some raw fucking. And, I don't know. And so it seems like recently that when you search for that, nothing new comes up.
I agree with you. It's almost like the algorithm is broken. It just shows you the same shit you've always seen. And I refuse to believe that I have reached the end of porn.
Right, like it should be an exponential amount.
Yeah, you would think that people are making it more than ever now, especially because people have so like smartphones and shit. Where are you looking for it though at? Like where are you trying to find like Pornhub?
Well, you know, look, I just that's my main site. You know, let's be real.
I feel like all the amateur shit just went to Reddit.
Yeah, but then my problem with Reddit is no sound, at least on the videos that I've always found. I can't, and I'm like, well, what's the point if there's no sound? Am I right or am I right?
Were you on like the GIF websites? The GIF subreddits?
No, just even when it's like a video, it's just like this video doesn't have sound.
Yeah,
it's
and they're
like,
always really short when they're on Reddit. And you know what? When they're on Reddit, they're almost always linking to their OnlyFans.
Exactly.
So they're like, here's a minute teaser from my OnlyFans. Or it's just
and
like,
it's not even the good parts. Let's be real.
Not even. And really, when people try to make, it's like when people try to make their OnlyFans, it goes away from the amateur style, and they try to like be professionals about it, and like let's set up 3 tripods and record like stationary angles of us fucking, and let's show the worst ones.
Right.
And then let's charge you monthly to get access to this. and like it's like turned into like a really, really bad studio porn.
Mm-hmm. And you'll see things like, don't you wish you were here fucking me? And it's like a photo set, and it's like, okay, like you're in lingerie, okay?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Lingerie doesn't do it.
Okay.
I want to see you in like normal clothes, and just your boyfriend come over and just like your boyfriend's like recording. Maybe your boyfriend set up a tripod. You don't even know he's recording. You agreed to upload this after the fact, like you didn't necessarily know. You know what I've always wanted to see, Zach? I've always wanted to see from beginning to end, like a saga of somebody who like secretly recorded them, like hooking up with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Of like from meeting them to like hanging out with them a little bit, getting to know them, to fucking them. I've always thought that would be a really interesting thing to see.
That would be like a really interesting idea. Like it's just like a good short film concept. Like it's just a short film porno. Hey, I mean they exist. I mean, hell.
Yeah. It could. I just want it to start. I want it to almost be like a Google Glass sort of deal, like where it was recorded through that, where it's like from the point of view of like a guy. He like goes out to a bar, he starts like dancing with this girl, she's like leaning back, you look down or whatever, he sees grabbing like her behind and she's into it, you know what I mean, and they, you know, the night goes on. I want it to be in real time, like almost hours going by, but not really.
See.
That probably,
Yeah,
maybe
that
it
would be
could cut,
interesting.
maybe it could, I don't know. I've just always wanted to see something like that. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't. And the second it does, people will start doing it poorly
And fake.
and fake, right?
Yeah, it has to be organic. I feel like the short film almost could just, like, if it were to ever happen organically, it could be like the most experimental film to ever happen.
Absolutely. Like a slice of life sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly, like a slice of life short film.
But it's a porno.
It definitely a porno, make no mistake about
Like
it.
the last scene is just completely jarring to everybody in the audience.
The
Because
whole
up until
audience
that
the whole
point,
time
it's
are
like
like, they really gonna do this?
they're like, this is like a romance. Like, okay, like this is cool. Like it's like a first date, like whatever. And then the last scene is just like actual.
You want to come into my place? And it's just like,
Full
okay.
out.
And then he starts walking in, everybody's like, okay, what's gonna happen? And she's just like, here, like, you can chill on the couch. Like, here's the remote. We're like, okay. Like, you look over and she's like, has her top off, and you're like, what? And the whole audience is like, what? And she's like, come here, big boy. I don't know how.
This is
obviously
like you know what this is? This is like literally like just a legit. We want to, the way we're describing it is like exactly the same way we did that scene that that is no longer visible on YouTube. By the way, I don't know if that's news to you. It's no longer on YouTube.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
There's a classic scene.
Oh,
You
where
know,
Big
the
Daddy
very
fucks
last
Big
episode
Mama?
where
Oh,
it's a gratuitous, disgusting, fully nude sex scene with a big
Fuck
dildo.
me in my hole.
Right. Piss on me. Piss on me. Like, oh, it was incredible. And it kind of just reminds me how, like, it really came out of nowhere in the sense, like, the whole time you're watching it, you would never expect to see this.
Never.
Full
Like,
out. Except, but in this, it wouldn't be a comedic scene, because obviously, like, we did, like, theatrical intimacy,
this would-
sort of, you know.
This would be true,
literal
straight up
porn. Yeah,
true, straight up pornography.
exactly. Never been done.
Never been done. Exactly. And that's my exact point about it. Nobody's ever done it. If somebody could pull it off, it would be amazing. We'd have to get some real talent.
It'd be X-rated for sure.
Do they even have the X rating? Oh, yeah.
I guess it'd be NC-17.
We'd have to
maybe.
definitely show it at like pretty racy film festivals or something.
Like yeah, like art house play, or just honest to God places where guys go to masturbate.
Yeah, I mean we could just, you know, burn it to a DVD and just throw it in porn stores.
Do those
Wouldn't that be a
places
find?
do those places really exist in the, you know, you see in like the movies where, or like even in South Park where Butter's dad goes down to like the gay, well obviously like there's like, you know, the idea of like the old gay bathhouses where like men would go and like get together and fuck in like a sauna, but is there actually a place where, you know, people go and jerk off to, just openly jerk off to porn in a movie theater? Come on now.
Well, there are adult movie theaters, but I don't think you're allowed to jerk off in them.
Where the hell are they at these days? Where's one?
You know, honest to God, I've never seen one.
Exactly. I'm like, has it ever actually existed? You know, it's like obviously, Pee Wee Herman got caught in one, so they exist somewhere.
Didn't one of our old middle school principals, like before we went to the middle school, get in trouble for the same thing?
He got caught at Snyder Park.
Oh, Snyder Park jerking off. Gay
Mm-hmm.
shit. No, I mean, I don't think there's adult movie theaters like that, but I'm pretty
Here
sure
we
in
go.
Columbus there are like known glory hole locations.
This is a place that I just found called Chateau Experience,
exactly what it-
Experience. And it's an adult entertainment store in North Charleston, South Carolina, and they have a movie theater inside. This person says, "We went there last evening. Was our first time in such a place. We loved the theater. The movie sucked, but we had fun. My wife was nervous.
Oh, he brought his poor wife to this. Ain't no boy
I know.
to sit in a porn theater.
We loved the theater. The movie sucked, but we had fun. My wife was nervous, but was still able to enjoy it. We went to the arcade room and left the door open. Not sure if that was allowed, but was fun. We'll
The
definitely
arcade room is a
be
fuck
back.
room?
Wife has more ideas."
Okay, is this on like Google, like Yelp?
What?
Is this on like what is this on?
Carmine Romano. Okay. That was just on Yelp. Well, it's on Google. Actually,
Oh my
it's Google
God.
reviews. Let's see here. I came here and picked up a few items. Me and a lady here made eye contact, and since we were comfortable with being in the store and what we were looking at separately, she asked a few questions, I asked a few questions, and from there, we made a purchase and went into the couple's booth, and it was an awesome experience. That's not true, Roman Smith. That didn't happen.
I feel like that's like the owner like posting a fake review.
Right.
It'd be like, hey, I could potentially fuck here?
Aiden Simpson. Now, I don't know, because this is so fucking weird that this is what this turned into. Aiden Sampson, a local guide, says 5 stars 6 months ago. I can't believe this.
What did he say?
He just says, "Yummy yum, I love getting squirted on."
What the fuck?
What is this? This says, visited this Paul Petrie a year ago, says, 5 stars, visited this store last week. Girl behind the counter was super friendly and very helpful. Explained what the store had to offer and was very comfortable there. Went into theater for a while, and people were very respectful and nice to play with. Great experience.
Really?
Yeah, like, what?
This kind of sounds fun.
Let's see, here's a 1-star review
Oh.
from Ty Smith.
Yeah, maybe the bad reviews would be better.
Yeah. I went there to get a particular item, and at the time there was a new guy there named Hadube, along with the owner. The new guy got smart with me, but I didn't say anything back. I did absolutely nothing but ask for a particular color, and he says, quote, "They're all the same." But that's not the color I asked for. After he gave me what I asked for, I checked out and left. When I called back while in the parking lot to ask for the owner because the manager wasn't there, he asked who was calling and told the owner who I was. Then the owner said him, "I'm not here." Very bad customer service.
You can hear on the phone him saying, "I'm not here." That's kind of funny. I wonder what he was trying to buy, like a purple dildo or something?
Apparently. Or maybe like, I want a white one or a black one. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is so weird. I'm trying to see if there's anything else interesting, but it seems like we just stumbled upon exactly what I was just talking about.
But where is it? Where is this one?
It's in Charleston, South Carolina.
And how far away is that from you?
This is... Let's see, I'm going to find out their exact address. 4343 Dorchester Road. It is 93 miles away, so about 2 hours.
Damn, in about 2 hours you could be in that movie theater doing some like real journalism.
You're right. You're right. It says, let's see. It does. When you look on their website, it said, "What? We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
How?
Anytime, day or night. If you're feeling kinky, we're here for you."
That's crazy.
I know.
Holy shit. I really want to know. What did you even look up to find this?
I just looked up adult movie theater. Oh, of course they sell CBD.
Every place that wants to make money sells CBD.
I'm just like, I'm
Top
interested.
10 adult theaters in Columbus.
In Columbus?
The Garden Adult Theater. Here we go.
I guess you don't get to see I guess they just play nonstop. Oh, theater. There it is.
This place is open 11 a.m. until 1 a.m. the next day, every day.
It says, unfortunately, due to the current recommendation of social distancing by government and CDC, unfortunately, your Charlotte XXX theater and arcade areas are currently closed.
Ooh.
They're open, though, to buy your dildos, I guess.
Hold on, I'm trying to find this place on called The Garden. I'm trying to see the Yelp reviews for this one, because this one's pretty close to me. It's an Italian village.
Oh, that's really close. In Columbus. That's wild. I can't believe there's even one.
This is from Roxana G. I've always had amazing customer service experiences at the Garden, but today blew me away. I was shopping alone downstairs, and another customer I didn't know walked up to me trying to ask my opinion, and I immediately got scared. The two employees working at the counter quickly swooped in and asked the person if they needed help, and respectfully to leave me alone. I left feeling completely happy with my purchases, but most importantly, I felt safe and taken care of by every Garden employee. Thank you so much. Wow.
Well, that's good. That's a ringing endorsement. A true ringing endorsement. You know, the one thing that when I went to my interview at the Lion's Den, when I almost was sold dildos at the Lion's Den.
That would have been so cool.
Such a good story, honest to God. But they,
right down the road from where I live now, too.
That's so cool. They, said that, they were like, the biggest thing is just like being comfortable, open, and accepting to whatever they want.
Okay. This review is so long-winded. I come here for the articles. Yeah, that's the ticket. They do have articles of clothing for women and other like-minded here, filling the street-level floor with risque bedroom attire, self-empowering leather and lace corsets, spider-webby fishnets and other stockings, stripperware, and a large wall of get-laid pumps and other sexy shoes. Seasonally, they carry costumes, cute, devilish, and semi-revealing. Down a red light stairs exists porn, lots of it, for rent and sale, catering to all, straight LGBT, S&M, and other fetishes. I wonder what the prevalence of free online pornos do to the market here. Yet the place seems well stocked. Also found in the sinful den are sex toys galore, something that can't be found via your smartphone for free. And no, I don't want to know what trick you can do with your cell on vibrate. I lied a bit there. You can get much of this stuff cheaper on Amazon, of course. The real charm of this place is the people and the refreshing attitude here about sex. God, this goes on and on and on and on.
That one totally sounds like somebody requested reviews, like went on Facebook. In May, Tom Shaw did just that. He went on Facebook and asked everybody, "Can you please go write reviews for me on Yelp?"
What is he doing?
And, being a musician, being
okay.
Just a pianist for hire.
So he's on Yelp?
Yeah, so he's on Yelp, and he's got some, but they're all reviews that he requested, right? Well, then a few days later, the next day, he posts and says, well, I guess Yelp doesn't like when you request reviews, because when you get too many 5-star reviews all at once, it, sends up a red flag. So his reviews were put on 30-day review or something like that because he did that.
What's wrong with that?
He's like, I guess you should hold off, everybody, because I guess it's, you're soliciting good reviews to overwhelm the system when you might actually be a 1-star pianist.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think I found what actually may be a real adult theater and not just, I think, what was probably a sex store. But I don't know. I don't know if the reviews are going to be as racy as the one in, what was it, South Charleston?
Yeah, it's South Carolina. I can't believe it.
South Charleston.
It was in Charleston, South Carolina, I think, is what it said. North Charleston, South. Yeah, it's in North Charleston, South Carolina. I just think it's obviously, it's, I guess, empowering to the person to put to put, you know, pornography or, you know, sexy content behind a paywall, you know. I mean, and that's why, like, all these, you know, for years there's been all these websites that, you know, offer subscriptions to their, like, high-quality produced porn. You know, for a while I was subscribed to Helix Studios.
Oh, yeah, you definitely were.
I really enjoyed their content. And I don't know, I just think, you know, you could always find that stuff for free on all the porn websites. You can't really do that unless, you know, it's somebody has released it. But there was one that I found that was a free page, a free OnlyFans, and they were talking about how they're like, we actively pursue. They were like promoting it on Twitter, and they were like, I actively pursue leaks, so like don't even try it. Because, I mean, obviously that's like, well, that like counts as revenge porn, and now there's like all these laws about revenge porn. Yeah.
Leaking somebody's OnlyFans is revenge porn?
They could consider it that. Like, they have that kind. And it's also like their copyrighted material, so that would be like copyright infringement as well, I suppose. If they want to pursue the leaks. And a lot of, I guess, I don't know, and it's just like, I don't know. I just think on one hand, it's like, obviously it's good for porn, but it's also not good for porn.
It's not good because it's like you can only really get one or two people if you really wanted to, like any reasonable person, but like you get tired of fucking one person jerking off to one person when you have like the entirety of the internet, like dozens of years of fucking just sex.
It used to be whatever you wanted, and now it's just drying up.
Yeah. You ever watch like vintage porn just because? Like, let's see what they were doing.
Hardly ever.
Let's see what they were doing in the 70s.
Hardly ever. Usually, if I like it, like really, I don't know. It's got to be like a cell phone quality usually, or like you know, like a camera on a dresser. You know, that kind of.
Okay, I gotcha.
You know, that kind of stuff, I guess.
Sometimes I like the 90s ones, where it's like a VHS tape.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, this person's probably like 50 now.
Exactly. It's kind of like my obsession with that topless scene of Glenn Close's in Fatal Attraction that, you know, Nicholas painted for me.
Yeah.
It's because I like became a fan of Glenn Close when she's like 70.
And then you see her fucking
and then I go back and I'm like, whoa.
That's her
like,
fucking, that's Glenn Close's old ass tit. But back then.
Right. And it's just always been something I've been obsessed with.
Always been obsessed with Glenn Close's tit. What can we say, folks?
If I'll try to make that I'll try to make Nicholas's painting the art for this MOATAIF. This MOATAIF episode. So
would that be the first MOATAIF we've ever had with like somebody's painting who we know?
No, we had the whole Alicia Lee series.
We did, didn't we?
Did
we ever use any of Estelle Piper's?
No, we didn't. That's a good idea. I'd like maybe steal some of Estelle Piper's art and put it on there.
Sorry, Estelle.
Yeah. She makes a lot of MS Paint art. I could probably steal that.
That's interesting.
I know.
I use whatever's at my disposal.
It's hard to even believe MS Paint exists. I do still have right there the little thing I bought from her. The little square canvas that I got from Estelle Piper. And, you know, also on this same wall is my AGP drawing / autograph. And I found in my memory box, I completely forgot I had another AGP drawing.
What?
Done. Yeah, it was on notebook paper. And
what is that of?
It's almost the exact same drawing. It doesn't say "fuck you, pickle boy," but it's another drawing of a person, like another portrait, and then his signature. But the first signature is so bad that he has drawn another line and signed it again, because the first signature literally it look, and especially with the fact that it's on notebook paper, it literally looks like it maybe took like a split second to do. But it came with, once I saw it, I remembered it came with our Eat, Sleep, Angry Grandpa Repeat shirts.
Yeah, I just found that in my closet not too long ago.
I wish I still had mine.
You don't have it?
No, and my other Angry Grandpa shirt has a hole in it. I still wear it, but it has a hole in it. So I'm gonna need another one of those, Michael.
Michael,
You
if you're
better still
listening,
be selling those.
he definitely is.
Yeah, he's definitely still selling them.
He's definitely still selling Angry Grandpa merch and profiting off of his
For a
dead
while,
dad.
I would, there was an Angry Grandpa plush stuffed
Oh,
animal.
really?
Yeah.
I hope
that
that was.
still
That seems like
exists.
it could have been a limited run, but I hope
Yeah.
not, because that sounds fun.
If that still exists, get that and put it in the crib with my baby, whenever I have
Oh,
a
that
child.
would be so sweet. Oh, he lives on.
Right. That's your grandpa.
It'd be cool if we could like pull the string and it's just like, fuck you.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Where my goddamn pinwheel?
No.
I want my motherfucking pinwheel. Rest in peace, Angry Grandpa. Well, from OnlyFans to an adult movie theater in North Charleston to Angry... Well, you know what? Where else where else the fuck? Angry Grandpa is resting on a shelf in Charleston, South Carolina. So,
Is that the same? Wait,
What a
that's
better
the same
place.
exact place that the theater's in?
yeah.
Road trip.
Truly wild. Truly wild. You can't make a better conclusion than that, folks.
No, not at all.
Until next time, stay moat.